Hello everyone. Day 938, walking 5 miles per day, every single day at age 67 and a half. I've got a quote here. I don't know who wrote it, but I could have written this one. I'm proud of myself for not being fake. I'm difficult sometimes and have a few screws loose, but I'm 100% real and 100% me. I'm proud of myself for not being fake. I'm difficult sometimes and I have a few screws loose, but I'm 100% real and 100% me. The channel has morphed from what I initially intended, but that's just me being me. That's me being real because, you know, there are things going on now that actually need to be talked about. And for those that don't want to talk about it, that's the problem. We really need to engage each other and talk. You know, there's nothing wrong with disagreeing with people. I mean, my wife and I disagree on a lot of stuff. My children and I disagree on a lot of stuff. We still talk. So that's my prayer for this channel, is that, you know, when something comes up that's as monumental as Charlie Kirk's assassination, I'm going to talk about it. Now, I'm not going to turn the channel into a political channel, but Charlie Kirk wasn't political. He was just a man who had a mission, and it delved into politics, but it was much, much more than that. And I would urge everyone, I have been watching Reels all weekend, Facebook all weekend, just trying to get a handle on all this. And African American after African American have been posting all weekend on the fact that they have gone back and watched many of Charlie Kirk's videos in their entirety. That's the key. And they said, I don't know what all these people are talking about. The man was not mean. He was not racist. He just was a God-fearing man who wanted everyone to know Christ and to know what was going on in this country. That's it. He didn't belittle anybody. If he disagreed with you, he disagreed with you, but he loved you anyway. And that's the thing. For all of you that heartily disagree with what I'm doing right now, I hope you'll stick around, because you're going to see this channel continue to evolve. Now, I'm brand new at this, even though I've got 160 some odd videos up. I've only been doing this for a couple of months. I've still got to get my sea legs here to figure out what I'm going to do. The walking is a given. You know, I'm 61 away from my goal of 1,000. But I think what you will all agree, all of you that are still watching this channel, and for all the new people that will be coming on board too, is I'm going to shoot you straight. Bad choice of words. I'm going to talk to you like a human being. I did get animated a few times last week. I'm not going to apologize for that. It was just raw and real. That's who I am. But I'm going to talk to you like a human being. If you comment to me, I will do my best to comment back in a polite, respectful manner. Now, there's been a few lately that I've just decided not to comment on. Instead of saying what I really want to say, sometimes you have to zip it. Even 67-year-olds can still learn new things, right? It's funny, when I shot the video a couple of days ago, ADD sucks, I was just having fun and being ultra raw and real on that one, because, you know, to admit that you've had that many jobs, it's pretty embarrassing. And I actually had a young lady reply back yesterday and say, well, how did you do that? How do you keep getting jobs after, well, you know, you end up being an independent contractor where employers don't even look at resumes. That's where you end up. And that's not a bad place to be, it's perfect for me. But that video, ADHD Sucks, is one of my best performing videos outside of the 2 Chimney Rock videos. So I think people do want raw and real. They want honesty. They want to know people's flaws. They want to know that people have made mistakes. They want to know that they're not alone out here, you know, on this big blue marble floating around with no purpose. They want to hear from someone who has been there, done that, who has fallen down and got back up, and fallen down and gotten back up, and fallen down and gotten back up, over and over and over again. And I am proud that I'm not fake. You know, in my line of work, most store owners can spot a fake a mile away. So it doesn't do you any good. Even if you are one, you better fake it. You better fake being fake. So I hope this makes sense. I really didn't know what to say today, because I'm exhausted after watching that 5-hour Charlie Kirk memorial yesterday and seeing Erica Kirk forgive her husband's murderer. I have no words. I have no words for that one. So today's just sort of a, it's always Mondays are always but on top of 5 hours of just glued to my iPad yesterday, it's exhausting. I can't imagine what she went through yesterday. I can't imagine it. So if you would just continue to give me a little bit of grace as this channel gets tweaked. I really want to find my footprint here. No pun intended. And give all of you content that you're eager to see the next day. I know I'm not there yet. I know that. But I'm going to continue to try. And that's all I ask, is that just give me some grace till I can figure this out and get to the point where we can all be friends and enjoy some content together, and maybe just get away from the hustle and bustle for a few minutes every day with a video. I'm grateful for each and every one of you. I will see you tomorrow. Godspeed. Peace.